No volume. You have no volume.
There we go.
There we go.
Dutch Doyle here for the Dutch Doyle discussions. In case any of you don't know, he's a retired New York City police cop.
Detective.
Today's show is dedicated to Officer Rocha, which they got a memorial down there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's down at the other corner. May go down there later, depending if Glenn shows up or not. Oh, hell, you know what? We'll just go down there because Tella Cline ain't here yet. But anyways, we let some of the cops know what's going on, gave them a link to the show. Down in the description is a link to the memorial fund for Officer Rocha's family and all that. All donations go directly to the family. There's different cops from different towns all over the place that come from the Seattle area, and they'll keep a vigil. It's like 24/7 vigil. And oh God, what do you want to call it? Oh, somebody's sticking up for place. But it's a pretty neat thing going on.
What time is the fat fuck's fucking court appearance?
We're hoping his lawyer, if it's the old lawyer, this is the parking spot he always parks at. You see the handicap thing.
Well, of course. Glenn needs handicap signs. He is handicapped.
Yeah, in more ways than one. From our interaction on, what do you want to call it? You know, the guys just, Kelly wasn't all there. It's kind of like how you see Joe Biden, you know.
Glenn's out there yelling dog-faced pony soldier? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Great son of a bitch. That. I'm not a Trump supporter. But in case anybody doesn't see, I'm all dressed up. Turd Sturley loaned me one of his shirts and all that. Oh, here's something right here. This is
that's
one of the things that
Glenn's favorite spot.
Shouting out cops down there. There's between the white cement and then the alleyway over there where it's black. They painted a blue line specifically because of Glenn coming in there.
Yeah. They said, do not enter Glenn. Glenn's got a restraining order against him. He can't go in there.
Nope, he can't. And then the steps he went down, they expressly put the sign up right here because of Glenn. Authorized people only, dipshits.
Yeah, but to use that money that could have been used for something else, you know, it's common courtesy.
Like I told Tella Cline when she showed me yesterday, he should be charged. You know, charged not like a crime, but charged for the cost of all that.
Yes, he should.
Yep.
Because the judge saw fit to sign a restraining order. There's probable cause from he should be charged.
All right, well, I'm going to have to switch my voice down a little bit, be respectful. Tella Cline, she brought in a sign yesterday, and there's a little story behind
it. Jesus Christ.
All right. Or Glenn called 911 at the Tella Cline. These are the pictures of Officer Rocha here because he responded.
Oh, shit, I remember that.
Yeah, I had that printed off yesterday. So, doing all this. Here's other all over. We're here. Signs and all that. Yep. So we're keeping everything calm, peaceful, so very respectful. We're cool with it. As I was saying, you know, they have the police from different cities that come around. They'll do watches and vigil. You know.
When's the funeral?
The memorial's on Monday. I believe it's Monday. They don't have the table set up where people can come in. They can get a blue ribbon, which I forgot that at the hotel. But they got a table here where they'll let you sign it and all that. And I came up here and signed it for Dutch here on Wednesday. But and then it's just different stuff. I believe this was his jacket or something. I can't swear to it. Or no, somebody put it in there. It's from Dickie's Towing, which I think they're the ones that towed Glenn's car.
That they did. That's the one that. Yep, that's when they did it. Yep.
Here's the Seattle police, just different patches for the different ones. But as I said, go to the in the description. You'll see the link to the memorial fund for the what do you want to call it, for the memorial fund for Officer Rocha's family. All donations go directly to it. Well, keep it respectful. I just show off camera. This is Dutch Doyle. He's the retired cop from the New York City Police Department. Okay. So it's going to do it.
Hey, bro, what's going on?
Hey, how's it going?
Sorry for your loss, my man.
Good.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we'll leave him alone because
he's working.
Here's Combat Wombat.
Combat Wombat.
I'll show you something that Tella Cline did, and it relates to Glenn. Officer, he's the one that responded to the 911 call at the bus stop. And pictures with their thing and all that. Yeah, he's the one I'm bringing up on the screen.
Hey, Dutch.
Yo, Combat, what's up?
Yesterday, in Tella Cline, we found. She showed me around different places. Yeah. The picture. Look at that! I did a leg sweep in the right in that area where his mailbox is. The police station. We did an audit and did all that stuff. You know, I showed where the button was in the conference room. I showed, bringing that. There were, unlike him, there was a guy there that had this city causing a problem. That police report on it. So they mentioned causing a problem to certain. So yeah, so auditing, frauditing, we did it right. At the post office, we didn't show anybody on it. But what was ironic is that while we're there, and I didn't have Tella Cline had asked this old lady that was there just at radio. It's like, hey, Cerio.
You get it.
That's so this woman knows it. And the 850 Mojo Road or Lane, that's the post office. Yeah. Tella Cline, awesome lady. Don't know any details about her life. Is that her? No, it's not. But anyways, anything that Dr. Dipshit David said about her is a fucking lie. And as you guys can tell, for Honorable Glenn Garstrap.
Is that a bag of Taco Bell? No, it's Burger King.
Oh, that's Burger King. Hold on. Under my Swiss Army backpack, I got some stuff in there.
There is a Taco Bell bag.
Hopefully you'll drink the Q's beer, who is the sponsor today. The sponsor for today's show is Q's beer and Taco Bell. Got him.
You don't give me a receipt.
No. We got him a nice little paper towel from the Everett Police Department. And we got him nice tacos, and we got him some hot sauce. Yep, nice and yummy hot sauce. Maybe I'll put it on it for him and give him.
You can put something else on it for him.
Can't say that in case cops or whatever watching. But yeah, you see old Taco right there. This may have been the one that he threw at his daddy in that trailer. We actually drove through the trailer park where him and his daddy lived. And this may be evidence. I think so, because I got 2 others in here. I only bought 2 tacos, and we got one in there.
Who assaults somebody with a taco? I mean, seriously, who assaults somebody with a taco? Who uses a taco as a weapon?
Glenda. Oh, Glenda does. All right, it's a little chilly, so I'm going to put a jacket on.
He's like what Everett's known for now is Glenda. Like, yeah.
Fortunately, Officer Rocha.
Yeah, well.
And one of those videos where he went off and he was using that oh my pussy thing that you see me reenacting and all that. And from him, Officer Rocha was in there like at the 9-minute mark. Yeah, so you got it all trash. In case anybody needs it, got a mullet.
How is it out there? Is it cold? What is going on?
It's in the 40s over here, but luckily it's sunny. It's not going to rain today.
You hope.
We hope. Allegedly. All right. Here we go. Even though we're by the courtroom, we got cops down the road and all that, people still break in and cause problems.
Well, the transient town, there's a bunch of homeless over there, since they went all liberal.
Yeah, and it's sad. Yesterday or Wednesday, what was it? One of those days I had seen a couple homeless guys, and Dutch was on the phone with me at one point, and one guy that I'd seen, he just was stopping and shuffling and carrying on a conversation with himself. And then another one, another guy was like shuffling and dancing a little bit. Well, hey, lady, it's Tella Cline. You ready? We're live. Guess who's here? Well, Dutch.
Hey, Tella.
Oh, got another guy here too. I think.
Who?
Yeah. Hopefully, I'm sorry if I offended you for real. The other day. Yeah. I'm sorry. All right. No. Oh, because it got.
Is that a real reporter?
Following you, pardon. Sorry. I thought afterwards I thought I'd gotten I just went looking. If it annoyed you, I'm sorry. Oh,
who's that?
Huh?
Who is that?
You want to introduce yourself? Yeah, there we go.
His reporter?
On the stream.
Hey.
Yep.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, Hero.
Speak a little louder.
Are you here to see the fat man?
Here he's not coming today.
What?
Probably not. He started a new job on Monday, supposedly. But we'll find out. If not, we got his lawyer we're going to meet.
Well, the lawyer's just doing a job. He's not Glenda. You want Glenda.
Glenn ain't got no goddamn job. Hold on. Hey, Dutch, for whom the
bell tolls. I heard it.
For whom the bell tolls, I think that's from the Ride the Lightning album from Metallica. But
do you think his lawyer knows he's a piece of shit?
Officer Rocha died and all that. The stream is dedicated to him. And
Have you seen the memorial?
Yeah, we went down.
Yeah, I did too.
I got a link in the description that goes to the Memorial Fund family.
Okay.
So guys go there and the link to the Memorial Fund and donate if you can and you want. All right. We got tacos for Glenn for like when it's a trailer park. So we tried to give it back to him. Yeah. Tella Cline took me around some of the places. We did auditing about the post office for the 8550 Muppetille Lane. So we audited his P.O. box, and there's like a skid mark on it. By the lake. I mean, only one. And I did a lake sweep in there, audited that, and we went to the police station where he got arrested both times. And reenacted both scenes, and we didn't get arrested. I mean, amazing, you know, got no hassles, anything like that for the live stream.
Because Glenn fought for your rights to do that. He fought for it. So you know better now.
He forfeits? Yeah.
He fought for you, Artie. He made it possible for you to do that.
Oh, yeah, I know, the rights and all that. And we're here to honor our God that can't get arrested. Uh-oh, cereal mugs. But, yeah, you see the Amazon's probably going to go drop off the whole truckload of tacos for him. But the old plane rode on in school. And in case you butthurt people or anything like that are going to say, oh, poor Glenn, why are you picking on him? Because the shit he did for the cops and all that. It isn't fat shaming, it is whatever word shaming, except for it's Glenn shaming. The only thing. So if you got a problem with it, get your ass out of here and go fuck yourself.
Glenn's a piece of shit.
Yep. You're on the same level as Glenn. So, anyways. Oh, what time is that? I can't see on my phone.
11:02.
Oh, so 8:02 here. Yeah, he'll be there. See, yeah. Wanted to drop him off. You know, whole thing. Whole bus. Next 15 minutes or so. I'll try to go in with the lawyer and all that stuff. Courtroom. I can't go in the courtroom recording.
No, you can't go in the courtroom recording.
No, I'll stay out and maybe I'll security.
Why don't you stay outside?
Yeah, I'll stay out in the lobby here and see it and all that.
It sounds like a good idea.
These two or all three of them will go into the courtroom and all that stuff. You know, got to have our witnesses and all that stuff. Your First Amendment right that Glenn fought for you, got to be proud to him, you know.
No, well, the way Glenn thinks about it, the only fucking the person who's got the First Amendment right is himself.
Yep. And it's just like delete laws and all these other guys. They have their First Amendment rights, but the rest of us has got constitutional lefts. That's it. You know, through us, you know, we're lower than low dirt.
Did you catch Doug's live stream last night?
Who's?
Doug Donahue?
Yeah, I was on it for a little bit. I got on there
after I got off, yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. As I said, you know, I did get off about Dougie Poo.
Yeah,
how you tease each other. I'm teasing him about it now.
He's yeah, Glenn is just, I mean, delete laws is just, whoa. He did that video for the jock strap. What the fuck he's got? The jock mock with jock sock.
Yeah, love the constitutional headphones that are on there. Oh, you didn't bring your constitutional headphones, did you? Or your soundboard? Maybe we can do the. Yeah, see, delete laws to him. Come out one by the official delete laws chili con carne edition. Yeah, and they being constitutional rights in your head. That's the Combat Wombat edition.
Chili con carne artist.
Yep. Actually, yesterday I ended up calling the Forney Police Department in Forney, Texas, because supposedly delete laws is going down to Texas, and I'm assuming he's going to be at the Forney City Council meeting, which is on the first and third Tuesdays of the month, and it's at 6:30 p.m. Central Time in Forney, Texas. Forney. It's east, a little southeast of Dallas, probably about 20 minutes outside of downtown Dallas. So they're interested. Maybe
why does he want to overturn Terry versus Ohio? I didn't get the whole story on this idiot.
Hey, how you doing? You're here for old? Oh, I'll be off camera. Sorry about that. We're doing live stream. Doing like Glenda, doing the First Amendment audit stuff. I'm respectful. Tella Cline and we went over to the police station where he got arrested both times. We audited that, and then the post office, we audited that as well, where he got a PO box. So he didn't get arrested. Nobody hassled us, but there was an older lady that was in there at the post office in Tella Cline and asked, "Hey, do you know Glenn Cerio?" And she's gone, "Yeah, he comes in here every Friday and Saturday night and harasses people." Which actually will give me more of a story from Tella Cline. Yep. I'm sorry. All right, back up. Some things is just you gotta lie about. So, no big deal. Yeah. Yep. You don't have a 357 or a 44 caliber hand cannon. Yeah, you got a point. You got a point. Point. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a point. There's my point right there. There's my point.
Yeah, see, that's my hand cannon right there. See, turn it around.
I'll whack it for you.
I thought you had to crank that thing.
Well, the other one. But my left hand, I got to crank.
I'll crank that later, baby. And their stream comes a whole crash.
It is too fucking early for you, Artie.
It's never too early for Uncle Artie.
Oh, it's too early for Artie.
All right, we're auditing the
Garbage can.
dog is in there. We're auditing the trash can. Oh God, I honestly don't think he's going to show up, but if he does, he does.
He's not. The guy's right. He's not showing up.
Yeah, we still get to make fun of his lawyer, whichever one it is.
The guy's only doing his job, though. He really can't.
Now, the old lawyer, he lied to us and all that stuff the other day.
Well, if he lied to you, then you can.
Yeah. Probably got a better memory than me. Well, how was his lawyer lying to us? Wasn't it like...
Oh, he was saying that the charge was dismissed.
Yeah.
No, they weren't dismissed.
Well, for the thing about...
One was, the others go to trial.
Yeah.
Yeah, just got continued.
Yeah, and that's because he violated the agreement he had with the prosecutors in the city and all that. He didn't get in trouble. Well, he did get in trouble, so that's why he went to court and all that stuff. He didn't show up. Well, he started the other day, and then the lawyer said that, what was it, when he got pepper sprayed, or what Officer Gonzalez said he was 12 blocks away. I don't remember which one. Either one, he was lying.
Oh, yeah.
Glenn wasn't 12 blocks away. You can see it on the video.
Even if he was 12 blocks away and the police officers were there, he didn't follow the lawful order, so.
Nope. Oh, my eyes. We got the mating call of Glenn.
We do have the mating call of Glenn.
We're going to try the mating call of the Glenn to Pussy Assasaurus.
My vagina. He's hindering me. My vagina. He's hindering me. There was no bathroom there. I just barely shit my pants. I'm being hindered.
Fucking Glenn.
And
so use your mouth. Use your mouth. Use your mouth. I'll teach you. I pay you to use your mouth. I'll teach you.
That's illegal, Glenn.
yeah, those stunts right there. What he was doing to a cop, following him and harassing him back in November 21st, I think.
That vagina one?
Yeah.
That's what he was saying to Rocha.
Oh, yeah.
That guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was on that where he was hassling Rocha.
Yep.
That's an asshole.
And he did that stuff. So any of you butthurt bitches or Glenn Cerio supporters, that's why we're here. That's why we're here. So whatever. There's cameras up there. Up on top, so they're frauditing us. Oh, there's no expectation of privacy, but then again, the cops can't do that to us. I didn't see any of the cops yesterday and Wednesday when I went to Memorial thing.
Yeah.
Have any body cameras on. I know that they're trying to face them, at least Linwood is.
Very expensive, I would imagine. The whole system.
And I thought there was
the storage of the stuff is becoming unbearable. They're spending more and more money on that storage, and it wasn't well thought out. Guys, people wanted it. It was a stopgap measure. They gave it to them. Now people hate the fucking thing because it's proving the cop right every time.
Got a couple people walking up, Rain putting them on. We're technically auditing and all that stuff. We're here to audit the frauditor, but unlike him, we're not filming people that don't want to be. And at least just the general public come up. We ain't going to audit them.
How many of your followers are you going to upset this morning?
Yeah, but people where they should subscribe to me, dislike me, dislike the stream. You know, I ain't going to harp on that too much because it's dedicated memorial thing to Officer Rocha. So Uncle Artie's a little bit more restrained.
No, you're not.
Yeah, actually, I am.
No, you're not.
Well, if you compare it to the other live stream on Wednesday, yes, I am.
This is true too.
So, yeah, I'm sitting there. I was cussing out people and demeaning them and telling them, you know, get off. I think getting off the stream, but unsubscribe, just like the stream and all that. But going to Combat Wombat and Tella Cline's channel and unsubscribe, even Dutch here. So, yeah, it's a little bit. I had to put a jacket on, but I got my official Glenn Cerio sandals on and my nice manicured toenails.
Very nice toes.
Yeah, I chewed on them myself. All right, got a few people in here. Janice Farmer, how you doing? Hey, Hikari, baby, how you doing?
Hey,
we got an internet god on here. Anthony, yeah, you and I was on the thing with you and Hikari. Well, Hikari was in the chat last night. Jim McKinnon says, when I'm in Everett, I love Henry's Donuts on Broadway. Not too far away, easy access, nice people. Janice Farmer, I think I said hi. Blue Vaughn, how you doing? Subscriber here. Well, Blue Vaughn is, I was joking around earlier, but I'm keeping it calm. You should unsubscribe and hate dislike the thing. Strawberry tea, hey, baby, and Patty. Feet aren't dirty enough, Uncle Hardy. Well, I would, but I've got to fly back to Dallas tonight or this evening, and I'm flying first class, so I'm not going to be looking too bad. I didn't think I had an extra pair of pants where I got my knees dirty, you know, for when I was down on my knees, Dutch. But in the parking lot, it was wet on the pavement, so I got
I pay you to use your mouth.
Yeah, see, he pays me.
Knees like in a second.
Yeah, we're not even a second. But I would have had. Wait a minute. Hey, here's a No. Any law enforcement watching that? No, nothing happened. And actually, I mean, you feel the lives. Yeah, just like mutual combat. No money was
mutual something anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, there wasn't any portable glory holes. Farm girls. No. We joke about it. It doesn't matter. Make fun of it. Well, guys, we make fun of each other and all that stuff. Well, hey, Mistress Mandy, how you doing? Yeah, Hikari says stop abusing that keyboard, Dutch.
No.
Yep. Patty, you too. How you doing?
Yeah.
Everybody else got some of the regulars in here. But kind of update some of you that are here. Got some of the regulars in here. The live stream is dedicated to Officer Rocha, and he's a Everett policeman that got killed in the line of duty last Friday. The memorial's down there. Go back in the library. You'll be able to see it and all that. There's a link in the description for you to go make a donation to the Officer Rocha Memorial Fund. All donations go directly to the family. And if anybody's going to pull up the bullshit about, oh, how do we know it's legitimate?
It goes right to the department.
Yeah, you can go to the Everett city website and all that stuff. They'll have the same link in there. So anybody that says that, go fuck yourself. And if you get
Yeah, folks, we don't like to handle money ourselves, so we like to go straight to the department. Yes.
But everybody knows how petty people are on the internet.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And there's a few people specifically that we are addressing. Oh, here's the 7-Eleven up here. After I got done with Bellevue and I came down, I stopped in here, got something to do. Pushing tied to the Everett policeman that had pulled in. I missed him and all that, but
a 7-Eleven at a police precinct should be a Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, or I forget, somebody in the chat had mentioned a donut place, but
yeah, on Henry Street, Henry's Donuts.
I talked to the clerk at 7-Eleven, and he said, a couple weeks ago he had filmed the guy that had shot and killed Officer Rocha. He slashed the clerk's tires and all that. He called 911.
He's a long-time perp. He's got quite the rap sheet.
15 felony convictions, if I remember correctly. In and out. And, a little political.
Hey, Carolyn. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Strawberry Tea. Miss Mandy. Anthony Vasquez. Jenna Fig. Patty. Puddin' Time. Blue Vaughn. Who else we got in here? Janice Farmer. Hello. Yeah. I think I got it. Internet God, how you doing?
Can you give us the blessings there, Internet God? Because I don't think the God of Frauditing will show up today.
He's not coming.
I highly doubt it.
Bill Milligan, City Rabbit, Paul Bloney, Barley. Who else we got in here? We got Jimmy.
Can I hand it to you, or I'm going to ask Tella Cline a question?
Yeah.
Yeah. One bomb there.
She's not going to go out with you, Artie. She's too high classy of a woman. Yeah, well.
I think he'll be a no-show today.
Yeah, he's definitely no show. Hello, Hank. Hello, Pierre. Is that Pierre or Pierre? I can't see. Yeah, he doesn't have to show up to court, but it's nice for somebody to take responsibility for their actions and have an interest in their future.
He has a future? Yeah.
He's gonna wake up tomorrow morning. Yeah. He's gonna still be ugly. He's still gonna eat like a fat fuck. He's still gonna wake up with his hatred for cops.
I'm gonna go over to district court after this and get I've ordered the audio transcript of the last trial.
Yeah.
Where his attorney was arguing that he has like a diminished mental ability.
Yes, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get that audio.
Well, if he has diminished mental ability, he should be in a fucking asylum. Yeah. Should be locked away from mental health patients.
Cruel and unusual punishment for the other people in there.
Yeah, but still, he's a danger to himself and others in society.
Yeah, he's a turd.
But he knows he's an asshole. He knows it.
I know.
I pay you to use your mouth. Who says shit like that? Hello, Mr. Wizard. Yeah, fucked in the head is right, Blue.
Hang on 1 second.
Yeah, I'm good. But you're not going to argue. You're not going to have diminished mental evaluation on a guy who for such a petty crime. I mean, he's not a crime of the century, but they should just do it for shits and giggles to see when the fuck he pops up.
Hey, Artie, I screwed it up.
Artie. Hey, Artie.
All right.
All right.
I don't know. I fucked it up.
Artie.
It blocked the screen.
There we go.
He's not coming. You're wasting your time. He's not. He doesn't care about his life, where his life is going. All he wants to do is go live in the van by the river, and just torture people, make women feel uncomfortable. Yeah, he's got a hatred for women. He hates women.
Yep. You guys get to look at my Glenn Cerio nice stand, my clean toast. Actually, my five shower, all that stuff.
This guy's a thorn, and he was made by society. The way he was treated, the way the cops did not enforce what they should have done to him years ago, he just became bolder and bolder and bolder. He's like the department's own Frankenstein creation.
Yeah, well, the thing is that it don't matter what.
Hey, Artie, tell Tella Cline and Combat Wombat that Hank from Hank's Corner said hello.
Tella Cline and whatever, the lawyer's here.
He will tell him, Hank, but the lawyer just showed up.
Huh?
Who's in the passenger seat?
Nope, the driver, that's the lawyer.
Who's in the driver's seat?
No, he's like, shit.
Is it Fat Boy?
Yep.
It's Fat Boy?
Because you're a lawyer and all that, that's a beer is called Accused from Dallas, Texas. I don't know if you'd want it. It'd just be nice. I was just
It's not Fat Boy. Thank God I held my tongue. Thank God I held my... If I would listen to audio, I would have been screaming at that poor woman.
Yeah, I'm trying to be nice. I offered the beer. He said no. I don't...
It's kind of early in the morning for beer, Artie.
Yeah. You can be polite and respectful, all that.
Yes, you can be polite and respectful at all times, yes.
Yeah, Artie, exactly that. We're not doing a live stream too.
Give the elderly lawyer his room to get up and maybe help him up the stairs. Just be kind. Be nice.
But in case you're wondering, we're...
Yeah, Janice. I was a little too excited there. What do you want to call it? Yeah, well. I've actually talked with that boy on the phone. He's got my number. He's called me, and then he's blocked me, and yeah, well.
So, yeah, plenty in common.
No.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't need to be there as long as the lawyer argues that point. It's. But it'd be nice if he took
yeah.
And get involved with his court case. His future.
Like too, where out of respect, and for somebody's private, let the driver of the car, we're not going to put her on camera.
No. Don't put her on camera. She's a civilian. She's not involved.
We're nice and calm and all that. Here's probably kind of give you an idea.
Patty, that's funny. Is it Fat Boy? Hey, Karen Kingsley. Well, he's...
Because it's cold and all that. I am going to go in. We'll keep it calm and quiet and all that.
You might have to end the stream in there, so just be careful.
Yeah.
Whatever the nice officer says to do.
I got to put my mask up a little bit. They tell me ain't good. All right. Oh, take the sunglasses off.
Mm-hmm. Nice courthouse.
Yeah, it's a nice courthouse.
They do everything in stone over there. It's kind of weird.
Well, hi to a lady in the office and all that, and she wrote back. You see, it's nice and respectful, peaceful.
The courthouse looks like the police station, right? Kind of the same material?
Similar, but actually it's a little bit more. If we're still streaming or all that, or I'll go in there, I'll record it. It's actually a nice place in there. It's like two. So,
I used to call everyone dopers.
Yeah,
Glenn calls everybody dopers. I don't.
yeah.
Coming from the king, the god dope, the god of dope himself.
Yeah. This when he was there, he was going through and all that, and I said, yeah, try to whatever. That's with him. All that. It was like we're going to keep on and all that. So it's like I calmed it, all that. I dropped the dollar and all that. So,
I'm disappointed. I was actually looking forward to today to seeing him again.
yeah, and that's why partially why you're up here. That and because of the experience for Officer Rocha.
Yeah, and Glenn really doesn't like me, and Glenn, yeah. See, that's why. This is why you need to be nice to cops when you see them. Just because they may not be here tomorrow. Just like firemen.
Yeah, and we may have some whether it's right now or later on when somebody watches it, there may be some officers that are going to watch that. Because the past 2 days, like when I've been at the memorial, I'm like, hey, we're doing this for Officer Rocha, and found the memorial fund and all that, and I donated some money, and so we had whatever you want to call it. So about it, they got a giggle and all that stuff. When I told them who Uncle Artie is and all that, but they're not condoning it. Nobody said anything like, yeah, hey, off camera, like, yeah, I mean, that's cool or whatever. Which, I mean, they are very professional here, respectful, all that. These are the types of cops you like. I would joke around saying, yeah, Dutch used to be up or whatever, but no, that's not right.
No, it's not the time and place for that. I've gone to, I did 23 funerals right after the Trade Center. I almost made every funeral in my career in the NYPD. And then I started going to funerals outside when I retired because the brotherhood expands at that point. Still put on my uniform to go to these funerals. Still make sure all my shoes spit shine, my brass is shined, and I go. By the way, it's not impersonation of police officer people. I need to receive a benefit from wearing that uniform, and it's a hassle for me at that point. But an officer's funeral, a line of duty injury, death is it affects us all. It really does. When somebody goes down the line, 21 years of dealing with that stuff, and listen, after the Trade Center, we got a lot of recognition, but it was short-lived. And everybody promised us, we're never going to forget. We're never going to forget. Everybody forgot. The 20th anniversary was terrible. Terrible. A lot of guys committed suicide. Yeah. And we took this stuff home with us.
Not to mention, if you're around all that cloud stuff, a lot of guys got
cancer,
breathing problems. All the dogs that were there died within the year and a half or whatever.
Yep.
The other thing too is we'll never forget and all that, where people had jumped on the bandwagon and put flags on the car and playing the "Proud to Be an American" song, and not even 6 months later, it all came down and we were back to almost normal. Well, adjusting to life in the post 9/11 era.
Try adjusting to life in the post 9/11 era. Retired. It's even worse. I can't help anybody anymore legally.
Yeah. There was a cool guy with dreads and all that that was coming up and all that, but I'm not going to put it on camera. I know it's a boring or whatever, but
this is why we have the dialogue going now.
Yeah, sure. And unofficially, we're conducting it for First Amendment audit, but you tell me.
And nobody has come up to you yet.
No.
See, it's all how you do the audit.
Yeah, I'm within hearing guard that's here, and I'm not bothering. Of course, I know
I'm going to say this because Artie's doing it respectfully, that he's getting away with it, not because Glenn fought for his right to do it.
Yeah.
Nick, we need to treat a lot of people better. A lot of people.
This is an example of other person auditors or people that want this is where you don't get in trouble. But auditors too will help the problem. They want to compensate jobs because on the case they can end up suing in the city or we'll just get rid of it.
Hold on, Artie. Hank just had an awesome idea. People, please cut and copy the paste the link to the Officer Rocha Memorial and put it in your community tab. This way it gets out there for people so more people can donate. The money goes straight to the department, straight to his family. It has nothing to do with any YouTube channel. Nobody touches it. Nobody even sees it. Just do us a favor and cut and copy and paste it into your community page. Thank you.
Yeah, and if you doubt the link and all that stuff, go to the City of Everett's website. I think it's like everettwa.org, .gov or something like that. But if you go to their city page, and they'll have a thing about Officer Rocha, and the link will be in there, and you can verify it. So nobody's scamming anybody. And as we said earlier, that the reason why we're saying this is because people are petty. And
that was great idea by Hank. It was a great idea.
Yeah, Hank.
Jimmy, you're right. You're right, Jimmy. You were so right. Seattle's got those cops. Yeah.
Yeah. I think somebody. Yeah, guy looks like a lawyer that's walking up. Oh, he's tying his shoe. But we'll keep. Well, you can see him over there, but keep him off camera with somebody else's. I mean, I'm not asshole. It's like when I did the so-called audit or frauditing at the police station where he got arrested twice, and where he's got the mailbox and post office. You know, we probably was there with. She showed me around.
Bill, look, Glenn is arriving in a van. I think Glenn's gonna come there. I mean, the camera's shaking. He might be registering on the Richter scale.
This is how you know it would be.
Anthony, throw it in the description of one of your videos.
I'm not filming the side of the thing. If anybody's like in here other than like one of our people, you know, I'm not going to do it.
You don't film the civilians who are not involved. Film the players.
And there's two people here, part of our group, that they don't want to be on camera for their own reasons. And to film.
Yes, Combat Wombat's there and Tella Cline.
Yeah, and two other people. Anyway, sorry, there may be three people here that don't want to be on camera and all that.
But what's their channel name so you can push it out there for them?
Yeah. I would film over where Tella Cline is, just show you that she's here and she's just waiting for the court hearing or whatever. We got three people at least in there that are on the court hearing and all that. Oh, here's Tella Cline.
Combat Wombat's in the chat. Hey, Combat Wombat. I just saw you. You just held the camera. You actually turned me off.
This is the website, the AV Capture All, that will have the audio of the hearing.
So go to Tella Cline's YouTube channel. Go to the community page. The link is there.
Yeah.
It's a few posts down. But that's the...
Yeah, if somebody's in the chat, if you can find it and like post it in the chat, that might be helpful too.
Yes. Well, there's Combat Wombat's in the chat.
Is people take the link for the memorial fund and paste it on their community tab.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Anthony, people are vested in this. People want to see this guy go to jail. This has been a long journey for a lot of people. Mine started with him over a year ago. So,
yeah, and actually, because today's April Fool's Day, this is the 1 year mark that Tella Cline here had started her.
Well, the 1 year anniversary of the famous button gut. Video of Glenn with his whale tail hanging.
Yeah,
out.
with the crab.
yeah, I was the one who said he's wearing a thong in that. He's wearing a thong. He's wearing a thong. And it caught on. Everybody said he's wearing a thong.
Yeah.
His sister's panties.
His blue line thong.
Yeah. So today is actually going to be renamed for a national holiday unofficially. That instead of April Fool's Day, it's going to be Glenn Cerio Day.
Well, Glenn played the biggest joke on everybody. He didn't show up today.
Yeah.
He's like, psych.
Yeah, and so I wasted a trip out here technically, but I had a lot of fun, learned a lot of things, got to know Tella Cline more. And
how was the hot tub?
I thought you were there with me.
No, I'm in witness protection.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, because I've got a jacked up back from doing that league sweeping, all that stuff, practice. Hotels.
Yeah, I'm in witness protection. I can't divulge who I am. Actually, I shouldn't be.
because we're in here, I'm not, getting a little bit of gutter trash guy, ribbing each other. Ain't going to do that. Yeah,
I'm gonna do my version of Booker. What's his name? Donnie Brasco. Joe.
Capture's not streaming.
Yeah, when I ran in the streets.
Irene said Capture's not streaming.
Because court hasn't started yet.
Yeah, I thought not have started. And if it's not live streaming, they'll probably post it later because you'll see but you'll hear previous streams. I'm assuming it's past 8:30, so yeah, Glenn.
It is 11:37. He's not showing up.
Yeah.
No need to waste an entire hour there waiting for him after court starts.
No. And I doubt we're going to mess with his lawyer. Last time, as you could see what we did, and he got disrespectful with Tella Cline and all that. That's why, we messed with him. And I know caught just a little bit of, what are you messing with the lawyer for? He didn't do nothing. No,
it's his job. It's his job. So,
yeah.
It's his job to lie and be a shyster for his client as much as possible.
Yeah, but it's unprofessional and just rude.
Goodbye, Hank. See you later, brother. Nobody ever accused you of being professional. Nobody.
All right. See you later, Hank. Have a good day.
Caroline, take care of yourself.
Yep.
Karen Kinsley's on the fucking money with that. Boom. She posted, I read it, and yep, look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't do Reddit much.
When do you fly back to Guam?
Tonight.
You gonna stream when you get home?
I don't get home
till like shyster. Yeah, shyster. Lawyer's a shyster, and a Shylock is a loan shark.
Yep. But yeah, I was gonna say I don't get home till after midnight because I got to fly, past the international date line, following the time and all that, and so plane don't land till after midnight.
You are 3 hours behind me now. By the time you get to Guam, you're an hour behind me. So yeah.
Yeah. Dallas, Guam. There's a small town called Dallas in Guam. Just like in Minnesota, there's a town called Virginia, Minnesota. And then
there was a Poland, Maine, Poland Springs, Poland. There was Mexico, Pennsylvania, Moscow, Pennsylvania,
Pierce, Texas. What do you want to call it? There's a lot of Rome. Like there's a Rome, Michigan. I think there's one in Texas. Oh God, there's a Palestine, Texas. New Palestine, Indiana. Let's see.
Yiddish for thief. Oh, Blue Vaughn, that's awesome. Shyster is Yiddish for. I grew up in Brooklyn, so I know a lot of those certain words in Yiddish. Schlep, schmuck, schmear. Most of my Yiddish words all begin with S. But I did not know shyster was Yiddish for thief. That's awesome. But it makes sense coming from New York. Oregon, Ohio. Yeah. Strawberry. Paris, California. Glenn is going to Guam. Glenn needs to go to one of those islands we did nuclear testing on and just leave him there.
Yeah, Bikini Island.
Bikini Island. With no clothes, just a bikini airdrop to him. There's your clothes. He's got tits.
Well, yeah, they in this cart bottling, and you could see his crack.
Okay, Blue Vaughn, is Shylock Yiddish? No, Anthony. You're from Jersey. There's no culture in Jersey.
Video posted of Braxton and walked out the. Yeah, you got to Tella Cline's channel.
You dropped audio. Oh, I dropped audio. Somebody dropped audio.
short but starting him off.
Shylock is not Yiddish. Thank you, Internet God.
Not for nothing.
Joyzy, not for nothing.
There you get a political ad in Indiana in the 80s where the garbage from New Jersey was supposed to come to Indiana and all that. They're going to put it in landfill, and there was a stereotype of a garbage guy and the stereotype of, oh, yeah, forget about it. But the garbage guy had a cigarette in his hand in the back of it.
Thank you, Anthony.
The garbage truck, and he'd go, have a beautiful day in the Jersey accent.
Is anybody listening? Combat Wombat wants to know, is anybody listening to the court audio online? Has it started yet?
Well, hey, Dutch, there's a nice looking lady in a fur coat and boots and all that if you want to hook up with her.
Is she wearing come ride me boots? Like riding boots?
I don't know. I know you're talking. No.
Yeah, okay. Forget about it.
Yo, forget about it, cupcake. I can't do my voices. And hopefully nobody that's got your that text you, that they won't text bomb you with the dingo and all that. Not to repeat history. No, not at all.
I had to shut it off last night. Anthony and fucking Hikari were fucking dinging me last night.
I thought about it, but I was like, oh, he's 3 hours ahead. He's in bed.
Yeah, you did that the other night. I'm like, why are you? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. What is he doing?
Messing with you.
Yeah. Huh.
Had to. I've got the camera low in case anybody's wondering because there's a couple women that walked in. As we said, we're not.
You don't want to look like a creeper. Don't be a creeper.
I'm a creep, but I'm not a creeper. Oh, and we'll audit the motorcycle. It's going vroom, 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 passing by. Yeah, he goes speeding down the road, and that's where the memorial for Officer Rocha is with a bunch of cops. Yeah, not smart.
Nobody's going to do it anyway.
Yep. Uh-oh. Where was Carla Murray when all the dinging was going on? Carla Murray was with me on the deserted island. We were going to get married. Woo! Yeah, after the stream, I'm not sure what I'm going to end up doing, but I know at least I got to check out the hotel. I got a lot of audio from the first live stream, and I don't think there's going to be anything on this one that's worth making any video bits for.
Let me go handle the dog. I'll be right back.
All right. So, in chat, anybody, if you got any favorite Glenn moments or whatever you can think of, what's going on, I can read some in the chat. Sadly, I find it hard to believe that Glenn will ever receive more than a slap on the wrist. Yeah, probably. They're pretty lenient here. I mean, they got a continuance for April or something like that for his reckless driving conviction where he's got the supposed to serve 5 days in jail. They keep appealing that, and the judge hasn't ruled on it. Clickety click, 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 chat.
Yeah, well.
Oh, I know.
Oh, okay. There was an officer just killed in Texas over catalytic converters.
They steal that stuff there for the platinum. And
yeah, they do it in New York, too.
Yeah, it's for the precious metals. And platinum, actually, you get more money per ounce than what you do gold.
But to die over catalytic converters? Are you serious? You die saving a life. You don't die saving a catalytic converter.
You kill a cop or a security guard, but if you kill a cop in Texas, it's almost guaranteed. Once you're convicted, you get the death penalty.
Well, give it a fucking death penalty to this fucking guy. Poor guy.
Yeah, back in 2000, around December 2000, I believe it is, there were 6 or 7 guys that escaped jail or prison. I can't remember, but
oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, they robbed Academy Sports and all that stuff, and I can't remember which large city it was. It may have been Dallas, but they ran over a cop and they killed him. And all those guys that were in the car, they got the death penalty, and every single one of them are dead because you're considered just as guilty as the
all parties involved. Yep.
Yeah, because you could have stopped it, and you're responsible, which I agree with. Oh, got to keep this guy off camera. Sorry. We're doing a live stream on. We're making sure nobody's recorded. All right. Have a good day.
Do you know we're up to 89 officers for the year?
Which town was Cobb?
Harris County Sheriff's Department.
Which one? Harris?
Yeah.
I believe that's Austin. It's Austin or Houston, one of the two. Yeah, the thing is that for a funeral for a cop that is killed in the line of duty, like if they're murdered, there's just so many police departments from Oklahoma and Texas and some from Louisiana that come in there, and I mean it's just the procession for the funeral procession and all that. It's just so many cop cars. I mean, literally, it'll be at least a mile long. And all that, and that doesn't include, shutting down the ramps so that the funeral procession can get by. And wherever they go, it just shuts the highway. I mean, those towns, just for the time that we know that's going through, it shuts down for a while.
Yep. Same thing in New York. So he and his wife go to grocery shop, and they come back, and some guy's under their car cutting out the catalytic converter. He's off duty. Tells his wife to run and go down 911, get her out of the area. Perp pulls a gun. Cop pulls a gun. Shots go back and forth. They trade lead. Cop winds up with one in the front center mass and dies.
Yeah, and I can tell you, carrying a gun and committing a crime, Texas, especially
he's done. He's done. He is done.
And
you're going to jail. They're going to give you the injection. You're fucking done.
Yeah. Hey, watch the F-bombs a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I know I use that, almost like every other sentence, but still.
I'm from Brooklyn. It's part of our language.
Well, I'm a Marine. I do that. But like with Officer Rocha getting killed in line of duty, the guy that did that, he'll just get, once he's convicted, he'll get life in prison. In 2018, I believe it is, 18 or 19, they abolished the death penalty here in Washington State. Texas, no. It's almost like an express lane, for death penalty. Next.
Yeah, well, murdering a police officer and murder one in New York City is unconstitutional. We can't hold a police officer's life in higher value than anybody else's. My argument is we're not holding the police officer's life. We're holding the law at a higher value. The officer represents the law. I mean, without rules, we're like the rest of the animals.
Yeah. And the way usually it is for people like me, hold the law and a higher degree of respect and all that stuff, but you still have people that do it wrong. And, if you do something wrong, like bad, literally, yeah, you deserve to go to,
Warrant for his arrest. April Fool.
Oh.
That's the big chocolate. The most ridiculous thing about that is trial isn't first. So
no, but they said if the
So what's that?
So this
The charges get dismissed?
No. No.
Case would move forward. This case could move forward even before he's convicted on.
Yeah.
Michael
I got.
Keating.
He'll be tried in absentia.
No, the judge said he has to appear on May 9. If the city is going to file a motion to the prosecution, then Glenn must appear in person. If it's
Yeah.
Jesus, he gets away with murder. I mean, literally, he gets away with... I want to go to court. Well, if I ever commit a crime, I want to be tried in Everett, Washington. This guy gets all the breaks.
Yeah, I'm thinking about contacting the lawyer for the Muckatil case and ask him. Or I'm going to go walk away because a couple of people that don't want to be on camera. We'll find out later. But the prosecutor for the Muckatil case, my understanding is that, like, the defense attorney, Glenn, they're contracted out because it's a small town. It's right next to Everett, and it's one of those things that, you know, because she's a prosecutor and all that stuff, she's one that had goofed up with the date that got Glenn off on the charge with from Officer Gonzalez because
she won't make that same mistake twice. She will not.
Yeah,
so it's good they kept that lawyer.
She had said like January 27th or something like that, and then the defense attorney said, "Yo, hey, what was it, technicality or mistrial or whatever?" And the judge charges. So the judge is guilty there, but as far as with the felony charge and all that stuff, what do you want to call it? Why they have 3 years in Washington to press charges, go forward with the case. I want to ask the judge, politely, hey, this is Arthur Bell or Arthur Murray, whichever. I mean, I forget my middle and last name, but
judge will let the city revoke deferral prior to conviction of other cases.
Yeah.
Oh,
they were listening in.
Ooh. Glenn, go on the lam now. They're giving you a head start. Run.
Model. But then modeling will possibly cause the great earthquake.
Thanks, Patty. I appreciate that. I got a good laugh out of that.
Yep.
Run, Glenn! Run!
Constitutional on his head. All right, we gotta get away. There we go. Tella Cline is giving an update with Combat Wombat and all that stuff. So go to her channel and subscribe, like, and all that stuff. But she'll be posting a video of what's going on and all that. I ain't trying to, do the so-called First Amendment audit, or I'm trying to fraud it the way that should be done. And as I tried to say earlier, any of you frauditors or wannabe frauditors out there, this is how you do it. You can see where I get kicked out, and then I'll post some videos later. Actually, the videos will be posted on Tella Cline's channel because she showed me around and all that. So, let her get the credit for it and all that. Later on, I'll post it on mine, but we'll let her get it and all that first.
Hey, there's no reason they cannot turn around and sub to everybody. Share, like, subscribe to everybody. Tella Cline's on YouTube, Combat Wombat, Uncle Audie, and yours truly, the Dutch Doll Discussions.
Yeah, definitely his too. And then Combat Wombat, he's just getting started on all that stuff. So go subscribe to his. I don't know if I've got it in this video link in the description here, but the two videos that I posted last night of me acting like a fool at the venue, I put a link to Tella Cline and hey, we can drop the fucking F-bombs now.
Whoa! Oh, yeah, we dropped the F-bomb now. You're telling me not to try. Yeah, hey, Anthony, I listen.
Stop your fucking cussing. God damn it,
they can't lose him. I think NORAD's tracking him.
Yeah.
So he can run as far as he wants. He's just going to go to jail tired.
Yeah.
I actually had that T-shirt.
Yeah, we'll go over to Tella Cline and come out Wombat later. Just somebody on camera we don't want to put. She had asked not to. So we're doing it. Her reasons why. That's her personal
reasons. Whatever she wants. Reasons.
Exactly. As they say,
maybe she's not. Maybe there is no reason. Maybe she's not in the mood. That's fine too. I don't want to be in your documentary. That's fine.
Yeah,
It's called respect. It's called ethics.
Yeah, it's called common courtesy, morals, respect for others, and all that, which none of these frauditors have. I don't care who they are. I've not seen one. I mean, out of all the videos I've seen of frauditing, I've not seen one do it. Now, granted, I'm sure there's a few out there that do it, deliberately to where, I mean, they're kind, all that stuff. They do it right. But there's one guy that I know from Maslow Reports server and all that. His name's Rogue Nation. This idiot does it, and I've got the preview for it where he said, he does it for the money. But this idiot also had gotten arrested for putting a sticker on a sign and all that. So I think it's considered vandalism.
Vandalism, yeah. It's vandalism, yeah.
But, I mean, who puts a sticker on a sign? I mean, we've all seen that and all that. But who puts a sticker on a sign and gets arrested for my First Amendment rights? No, there's an ordinance that says otherwise.
Listen, nothing. When you hold the camera in the cop's face, and the cop says, "Can I help you?" It's not a segue into you to start abusing him. He really wants to help you. Do you have a problem you're concerned with that I can help you with? Don't say no and just walk away. No, officer, thank you. Put the camera away. I mean, you're going to the police department. We're there to help. We're going to ask you, do you need help?
Yeah, you're a public servant. You work for me. No,
I do not work for you. I am a servant of the law which governs the public. That's where public servant comes from. I'm a servant for the law which governs the public. Public servant. I don't work for you.
And you show me one frauder that can say, "Oh, I pay your taxes." No, you don't. Most likely, you're not from that town, and even if it is, it's so minuscule. It's probably like maybe a penny per year or whatever on their thing. Well,
when the cop turns around, when Glenn turns around and says to a cop, "I pay you to use your mouth to tell him who you are and your shield number," right? The cop can go back and like, "Didn't your mother pay for your education? She paid you to read. Read my name and shield."
Yeah, just kind of divert a little bit. I got that yesterday or Wednesday, can't remember, but it's the
to Officer Roche, yeah. Rocha.
Hold on, I keep off camera.
So, I'm going to head over to district court and try and get the audio for you.
All right.
So I'll see you later.
All right, yeah, it's nice seeing you again.
Yeah. See you later, man.
Yep.
Hey, Combat, see you later, man.
Posted a couple videos last night, and from the Bellevue, and I put a link over there. Combat Wombat, it's when you do a search, do it for the channel and all that. There's another Combat Wombat. Yeah, that's not the one we're talking about. We're talking about this.
Combat Wombat, my favorite transit rat.
So, see you. All right. Yeah, we're sticking around just a little bit longer for Tella Cline, in case she wants to say anything. If not, she'll be posting later on today.
I got my own Combat Wombat.
Yeah. Speaking of the homeless problem, you can see this guy. He's got an issue. He may be strung up on drugs, and or mental illness. So we got to. I mean, society's got to change to help these people out.
Yes. And believe it or not, the police department picking up homeless people and putting them in the shelter is the first step to helping them out. It's to put them on path. To improve their life.
Yeah, and it gets into the whole debate about, their rights are good, violate or whatever. But when does society or government step in and say, okay, well, you need help. You need to be go through a detox or rehab or whatever, mental illness stuff. And I know they do it once you're convicted of a crime or whatever. They can do that, but why can't you beforehand? It's like an advocate saying, "Hey, look, this is what's going on." Anyways, Tella Cline's coming up. We might find out what's going on. Damn it, Glenn, you made her cry.
What?
Oh yeah, something else too. His lawyer had come out and all that. He was starting to come out with his lady that was with him. We didn't cause any issues or whatever with her and him. Just being real respectful. Yep. I don't know. Anyways, what do you think? Just go ahead and kill the stream and all that. It's pretty much
Yeah, it's a wrap. You did as much as you possibly could.
Yeah, and as we were saying, show is dedicated to Officer Dan Rocha.
Please, people, share the link. Give as much as you can. This is an officer who passed. His family's in distress.
Yeah.
His department, his unit is in distress. Let's try to get him some help.
Yeah. We'd even showed the poster what you were looking at. So, yeah, definitely do that. Just remember, there's 89 officers that have died in the line of duty this year.
Yep. So far.
Or have been died.
The last one being killed in the line of duty today, right now, at this time.
Yeah.
We're in the time, yeah.
While we've done the string.
Yep.
Officer had gotten killed for trying to cut a catalytic converter out of a car in Texas.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
There was Edmonds police officers stabbed apparently this morning. They're both going to be okay, but that's...
There were three officers shot in Lebanon PD last night. They're all critical condition, but they're good.
Yeah.
But they're going to pull through.
And one thing I'll say is that anybody's like, fuck the cops, fuck the 5-0, fuck whatever. No, fuck you and get the fuck out of this country.
Oh my God.
That's my opinion. You know, you are like a drag on society. You're the reason why that we've got these courts here and cops and all that, because most likely you've got a criminal record, you had a bad run-in, and, you know, they were wrong. No, it was your stupidity and your actions that got you in trouble. Now, granted, there are some bad apples, but there's bad apples in every crowd. Very, very, very few.
There are priests that molest children. There are firemen that steal stuff at fires. There are corrupt cops. It happens. There are corrupt politicians.
Yeah, TSA agents will...
Here comes Glenn's new car.
Oh, no, we seen the... Oh, I thought it was the two short buses that went by. Or was that his elementary and alternative school bus drivers driving by for respect? Yep. All right, well, we'll be posting videos later on. Tella Cline did talk to Combat Wombat, you know, giving an update and all that. So she'll be posting that on her channel. Some of the First Amendment audits or fraudits we did yesterday at the post office in the Mukilteo Police Department.
Nakatomi Plaza?
The Dutch Doyle Jackass Plaza and Memorial. Yeah, whatever. Look at that. You ought to see that look. Hey, Dutch, are you taking your medicine today?
I took it already.
Yeah. No, we're not referring to the mental.
Not the Viagra?
Oh, that too. You call it the penis doctor?
I got a dozen donuts. Want to play ring toss?
Yeah. I was going to say, he doesn't take medicine for the thing, but he takes medicine, you know, for his millimeter Peter.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but wouldn't he come crashing down the gravity and all that? But then again, he's a god. He can't get arrested.
You know, he's the guy that I would, if it was a suicide job, I'd be like, jump, you're screwing up traffic, jump.
No, I'll catch you. But no, you're getting... All right, well, we're going to jump off the stream. Remember Memorial Fund in the link description, all that. Subscribe to Tella Cline, Combat Wombat, Dutch Doyle Discussions, Hank's Corner, you know.
Hank's Corner, Uncle Arnie, yep, the usual suspects.
Yeah.
And if you need any sweet Glenn Cerio merchandise, go see Irish Demon. He's got some.
Yes. Irish Demon's got the coffee mugs and the shirts. He's got some good shit.
Yeah, the Cerio one. Like for when he was arrested back in the middle of January and all that. You know, where
he's got the mug that changes when you put the hot liquid in it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. And it might bring you good luck. You know, you might get a blessing from the Frauditing god. All
yeah,
right,
before you go out of the day, you rub his stomach before you leave the house for luck.
Yep. All right, we're going to... I always say, don't be stupid. Later, Dutch.
Later, guys.